Hello everyone and welcome to this trailer reaction. I do apologize if my voice sounds a little off. I recently had a little bit of a surgery. It's very invasive, but if you catch me talking a little bit different, that's why. Um, but we are going to go ahead and jump into this Equestrian Festival trailer. So I am very excited to check it out. I really haven't had time to watch it today because I had my surgery. But we are going to go ahead and check it out. So let's go. Alright, you guys. So here is the Equestrian 2025 trailer. So I'm going to just play through it and have my reaction. And then we're going to kind of break it down. But I guess we can talk about this real quick. This is obviously how the video starts. But we'll talk about that once we watch this video. So let's go ahead and get started. Love the colors for this year. That's the ribbon and that's the cat. Oh wow, lots to talk about. It's going so fast that I really can't keep up. And these are all the horses, I take it? Okay. Alright. That was a whole lot. So, obviously we have the look of the improved Jorvik stables. So, excuse me. They're not really revamping Jorvik stables like they would, like the Silverglade Equestrian Center. They're keeping the history of Jorvik stables, which I do appreciate and love singing. It's more so as a facelift rather than like an era like a upgrade. So let's continue. So I'm just trying to see because they add so many clips. Okay, so this is one of the new variations that are coming to the festival. It's a Dutch warm blood. It looks like a bay paint. At first this looked like the Tricanner and it threw me off completely. But I do like this Dutch warm blood a lot. I mean, if you guys know me, I love chrome. I love unusual colors that you don't really see a lot. So this is right up my alley. Alright, so here we have the ribbon that you will get as a prize, as well as the cat, which I'll show you in a second. How cute is that cat? Absolutely adorable. Love it. Alright, so this is big. This is the treasure hunt, I believe. And obviously it's shaped in an egg, which is really cool. Because, as many of you guys know, the Easter event was replaced with the equestrian event. So I'm glad they're kind of bringing a treasure hunt back that kind of is in the form of eggs. So that's cool. I mean, it's not an Easter egg hunt, but it's something. So that looks promising. Alright, so it looks like we'll be able to do quests again. Loving this outfit. This wasn't one that was like in the files, so that one looks really cool. Alright, so this is the look at the championship. As I thought, it is set back a little bit of ways, which I kind of figured it would be. Like the ground, like fairgrounds at least. But love the florals, love the colors, love the little castle in the background. Very cool. Okay, so hold up. That was way too fast. Alright, so this looks like... I can't tell if it's necessary. Well, no, if this is there, then yeah, I guess it would be the championship. I mean, you would guess, and of course there's Herman. Oh my god, it goes way too fast. So it looks like we will run into GED with an oil spill. So hang on, let me go back here a ways. God, it goes way too fast. Like, my lord. Okay. Yep, so that looks like it'll be part of the festival. Even though you can't really see it, but I see the barrels there, so it looks like you're going to have to jump all these and then obviously encounter an oil spill. Um, should be very interesting, and actually, I'm glad we came back because it kind of shows more of the area and what it's going to look like. It's more so a facelift than like a full glow up like we had with Equestrian Center, which I kind of assumed they would go that way. Alright, and obviously we still have, what is it? Uh, the riders in the arena to dodge. That looks like it's supposed to. Alright, so let's see. I guess one of the encounters is a donkey with cheese? Tons of cheese? Oh, I didn't even see the cart. It's an overturned cheese cart. Okay. I don't know if that's part of like a festival or part of the championship, but that's interesting. And we get a little bit of an updated look for the cafe as well. And I believe this is one of the sets for the championship that you can earn. Sorry, guys, I'm tired. And here's the crowd at the end. Obviously, that's the fountain at the Moreland site. Alright, so looks like again the two Dutch warm bloods. Obviously, you can't see the gray one there, but the Cecil Franceses, and obviously they are right next to the lighthouse. And this is obviously a look at the Baroque. Baroque? I don't even know how to pronounce it, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta look up how to actually say it properly. I'm gonna do that before the update tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow. But if you love pink, this is for you. And it looks like Sabine will have her race again. Alright, so these are all the horses. So, we get a Palomino Hanoverian, a Dapple Gray Hanoverian, a Bay Tabano Hanoverian, and then just a light Bay Hanoverian, it looks like. So I'm going to be completely honest here. Obviously, the Hanoverians make sense, with it being the Equestrian Festival and having them only just come out last month. That makes sense. We got two Dutch Warm Bloods last year, and to kind of have them again is a little repetitive, I guess is the right word. I was kind of hoping that we would see like maybe a Dutch Warm Blood and maybe a Frisian Sport Horse. I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's just, I honestly, for the first time ever, I might not buy all the horses for the Equestrian Festival. I think I might only get the Palomino, the Bay Dutch Warm Blood, and the Gray Hanoverian. I might skip on this one. But again, this factors in if these horses are going to be event exclusives or not. If they're going to be event exclusives, then obviously I'm getting these three. And then just waiting on this one to be discounted years prior. Excuse me. But you know, it doesn't scream like it makes me want to buy it. Normally we have like horses that look really beautiful. I'm not saying that this one isn't beautiful, but it just seems a little bland for the festival, but maybe that's what people want. But one thing I want to talk about is this outfit, because it wasn't around in any of the spoilers. Absolutely love the dark green plaid. Obviously these three we've seen in the spoilers. And obviously with this set, and then the girl who stands here, we've obviously seen those. This one we have not seen. So, very interesting. Alright, everyone, so that is pretty much it for the trailer review. Um, it definitely looks interesting. The horses, I was kind of expecting a little bit more. Don't get me wrong, if you're a Warm Blood fan, I'm sure you're excited. Um, but obviously the Hanoverians make sense. I was just hoping that if it was going to be like another like Dutch warm blood, it would be like spectacular, like very beautifully colored. But then again, we have one. But I was kind of hoping to see like the Frisian sport horse, like the one I'm riding, there, because they really do deserve more variations. So I thought that they would be a perfect addition to the festival, but I guess not for this year. So that's pretty much it for me. Um, I think this Equestrian Festival is going to be really fun. I'm very excited to see how Jorvik Stables Championship turns out. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me, you guys. So as always, remember to keep positive. Happy trails, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Bye!